Have you ever been recording live audio that you know is absolute fire? That means amazing. When something unexpected happens to completely ruin the take. It's a terrible feeling, right? Check this out. Here's some footage I shot during an interview with the chef of a neighborhood restaurant in Brooklyn, New York. The chef was in the middle of an entertaining story about the restaurant's patrons when this happened.
Typical patient at Sunshine Company, it really depends on the time and the
Someone at the restaurant set off the security alarm during the most compelling portion. Completely ruined the interview. Or did it? Stick around and see a tool called PowerTip RX perform nothing short of a miracle on this otherwise unusable audio clip. I'm David Power, and this is a 2-ish minute power tip. I've loaded the audio clip into the RX editor. If I dim the blue time domain waveform and zoom in on the frequency spectrogram, notice how RX makes the alarm tones really easy to visualize. See how they appear at regular intervals, and they're a brighter and more intense orange color than the surrounding frequency content. Also notice the fundamental frequency of the tone is close to 3600 Hz. Now 3600 Hz overlaps with the frequency range of the human voice. However, the band we're looking to fix is very narrow. It's just about 20 Hz from bottom to top. That means there's a really good chance we can remove the alarm tones transparently without doing any major damage to the chef's voice. I'll start by choosing the Time Frequency Selection tool from the RX toolbar, and I'll draw a box around the alarm tones with my cursor. Notice I'm being careful not to make the box too narrow or too wide, just enough to cover the bright orange alarm tones. Next, I want to hear only the frequencies inside the area I've just selected. To do that, I'll hit the Play Frequency Selection button, and I'll boost the volume to make it easier to hear. Now, to my ear, all I'm hearing right now is the alarm tone. I don't hear any audible portion of the chef's voice. That's good news. It tells me I can completely remove the frequency content inside this area without degrading the dialogue I'm trying to save. To do that, I simply hit my delete key, and it's gone. Now let's deselect the time frequency selection area and play back the audio.
Sunshine Company, it really depends on the time and the time of day, you know, because in the morning, in about like half an hour, we're going to get hit with like...
And like magic, the alarm tones have vanished, and I'm left with very usable interview dialogue. That's a major win. Now, I want to be clear. Deleting frequencies the way I just did is a very lo-fi method. If you have the time, the interest, or the budget to invest more effort smoothing out the offending frequencies with multiple passes of the spectral repair module, that is the preferred approach. But as you've just seen, in situations where the frequencies aren't competing too much with your dialogue, and you need a quick 2-minute fix, simply selecting the frequencies with your cursor and deleting them does the trick quite nicely. And that's all for today. If you'd like to know more about PowerTip RX, you'll find a non-affiliate link in the description. And if you found this tutorial helpful, you know what to do. But for the love of Pete, don't smash anything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next 2-minute power tip.